can I see myself in the data? Now it's very easy to understand why people get frustrated with the global averages when they don't match up with their personal experiences. You all have seen this chart wherein we compare the death rate of SARS versus COVID-19, 2.2% versus 10%. These again are the initial numbers. Now I have 2 points to make here. First is, while the epidemic is still evolving, there are only few individuals who were affected by the disease would have died or would have recovered. Now, by calculating the death rate during the epidemic is either an underestimate or an overestimate. Reason being, we are not considering a very important factor of time elapsed. Only after few months into the epidemic, we started realizing the time elapsed is an important factor in calculating the death rate. That's why we talked about 14 days, 21 days time period. But initially, when these numbers were reported, these were not making any sense. Secondly, about the segmentation of age. So we all have seen in the social media when people were talking about you have 97.8% chance to survive COVID if you get it. Now we need to understand that case fatality is not equal to probability of dying, right? As unlike coins or unlike a dice, humans are not equivalent. We differ in age, we differ in genetics, we differ in lifestyle, and most importantly, we have different access to healthcare services. And even when we talk about coins, we talk about the fair coins. And as you know, my friend, the life is not fair. So talking about the global averages and talking about the case fatality at an overall level equal to probability of dying is outrightly wrong. If I take an example of age for SARS, just remember the global case fatality rate at an average was 10% for SARS. If we segment into the age for 24 years and below, it's 1%. So take an example of myself. My age is 35 years and I fall in the bucket of 25 to 44. So it's 6% for me, which is not even near to 10%. I would be bothered about my parents. So they are 65 years and above, 50%. Again, it doesn't match the 10%. I would be bothered about my kid, so which falls under the range of less than 1%. Again, not matching the 10%. So the last bucket, 45 to 64, maybe take an example of Prasad. You fit in this age bracket. Again, 15%, not matching the 10%.
Thank you, Mauritius.
So all these numbers, sorry Prasad, so all these numbers, they are not even near the 10% overall case fatality rate. So there is no point talking about an average when it comes to an epidemic. And here I have just taken an example of age bracket. I have not even considered genetics, lifestyle, gender, different access to healthcare services. Those numbers will never match the 10%. So I can't see myself in the data. So believing those case fatality at an average level is outrightly wrong. And then people were confusing the metrics. They were using mortality rate synonymously to case fatality rate, whereas mortality rate is total deaths to disease versus total population. The case fatality is total deaths to disease versus total number of cases. But all over the social media, people were talking about mortality rate and not the case fatality rate.